So let's try that again. Welcome to my stream. As you can see, we are starting out with a new game today. I'm saying new, but it's actually an HD re-release of a game series that was released in 2006 and I think also 2007. It was a game story that spanned over the course of 3 games. They call it 3 volumes. Those right here. And yeah, so basically, you might think, oh my god, it's like an episodic game, like just like these, you know, the Telltale games that were pretty famous recently, but no, it's not. Like, each one of those 3 volumes was actually a full game, and if I remember correctly, it took me about 50 hours to complete each single one of those volumes. So that's like 150 hours of gameplay, just to see everything. And the story was really good. Though it is, let me warn you, it is a very anime-like story. So if you are not into anime at all, like if you hate Japan and the entertainment, this might be not for you. But if you are at least neutral to this kind of stuff, you might have a lot of fun with this, because, as I said, I played through the original games and the story was amazing. I really loved it, and I'm very happy to be playing this now for, you know, like putting even the videos on YouTube and streaming it live on Twitch. I'm very happy to be sharing this, to maybe, you know, get this out there to a few new people who might be interested in the franchise, because it is not very well known in the West. And yeah, as you can see here on this title screen, they put all of the games into just one release now. So basically, you pay for one HD remake, and you get all of the 3 games from back then. And they also included a 4th volume that is totally new. Like, it did not exist back then at all. So I have no idea what's going on here, but judging from the artwork, it seems like it is actually, like, I don't know, like a whole new volume. Like, I don't know if it will be just as long and feel just as complete as the original 3 volumes, but this just seems like, I don't know, it's a really cool thing. Like, you know, usually HD remakes just, well, remake the game in HD and you pay for that. And in this game, you basically get 3 games in an HD remake and a 4th game on top of that. Maybe it's just like some DLC kind of stuff, you know, just a few hours of gameplay, but this is cool anyway. I really like it. I'm not sure what this is, honestly. A parody mode? I don't know. This mode may contain spoilers. Are you sure you want to proceed? This movie is not .hackgu last Recode canon, and any resemblance to real organizations or people is purely coincidental. I don't know. This might be really funny, but I think it's, yeah, it seems like it's something for, you know, after the game, when you already know the plot. I'm not sure what this terminal disk is. Let's check it out, I guess. So, what do we have here? I don't know. System? Game options? Let's find out. These are the same settings as in the title menu. I know. Oh yeah, you can... They actually included... Okay, check this out. They actually included the Japanese and the English audio for the game. Which is really cool, because back then I played the game in English. And let me tell you this. The English dubbing in these games is actually really good. Like, translation is sometimes a bit weird, honestly, because, you know, it's a Japanese game and they have some cultural stuff that just doesn't exist in the West. But the voice acting is insanely good in English. Like, they have a lot of famous anime voice actors in it. And I'm sure if you actually watch anime, you will recognize some of them. But yeah, they also include the Japanese audio, which is really cool because, you know, like, it's the original, so if you want that, you can put it to Japanese. I'm going to keep it on English for the stream because, you know, it's just easier for you guys to understand, I think, and, I also, as I said, I know English is a really good dub, so we're gonna be using that. So let me check out what this stuff here is.
My name is Jun Banshoya. I wrote this journal. I'm a programmer, an AI psychologist, and an employee at CC Corporation. This journal will serve as a collection of my experiences as the lead developer on
Oh, dude, holy shit.
Project GU.
No, dude, this is just the first file is 17 minutes long. This is actually insane. I don't know, I might stream it after the game, but I'm not going to stream that right now. This is really cool though. It looks like it's some additional background story info. That's really cool. That is really, really cool. And it looks like as you are progressing in the game, yeah, exactly. As you progress in the game, you unlock more of those videos. That is really cool. What is this private folder? I don't know. I guess this might also unlock at some point. I have no idea. This is really cool though. This is kind of what you can expect from the game. It's a very, well, how to put it? People are going to hate me for this, but it's kind of resembling Sword Art Online in a way. Now, let me tell you, before someone is throwing tomatoes at me, let me tell you that the very first .hack series, and also interesting, they always release it. It's not based on a novel, it's not based on an anime, but they actually made it so there's always one anime series that is kind of an intro to the game series, right? And there were games before .hack.gu that were just called .hack and then something after it. That series was a series of 4 games. And it also had an anime as, like, you know, an intro. And .hack.gu is... well, it's based in the same universe, it's in the same timeline, but it's placed in the future of these first games and first anime. And .hack.gu also had an anime as an intro. But if I remember correctly, when we start the game, we will actually see like a short recap of what's happening in the anime, okay? So you're not going to miss out on much here. And yeah, I think it's about time we just start this, and yeah. Oh yeah, one thing more, yes. It is kind of similar to Sword Art Online, but now, the very first .hack stuff released in 2002, which is actually the same year as when Sword Art Online got released for the first time as a web novel on Reiki Kawahara's blog. So I cannot actually tell you for sure if either Kawahara took some inspiration from the .hack franchise, or if, you know, CyberConnect took some inspiration from Sword Art Online, from Kawahara stuff. No idea. I can just tell you they released in the same year, kind of. They started out in the same year. And while it is kind of a similar background, story-wise, .hack is very different. It is much less of a harem. Like, there are girls that are interested in the main character too, yes. That's just what you get for playing a Japanese game, I guess. But yeah, it is much less of a harem. It is much more of a like there's much more mystery in the game. It's much more poetic and tries to be like beautiful. It has, as you can already hear from the music, it has like this, I don't know, this nice atmospheric, relaxing soundtrack. It's really good. So, but I'm already talking for so long. Holy shit! I could tell you like for hours about .hack stuff. But as you see, I am very excited to play this, and without wanting to bore you any longer with my rambling, let's just start the game now, okay? Let's go. So, Volume 1